Overseer just a little bit, but it looks like he just wants to go all in. And you know, he has the lings, so he's actually killing my Overlord. He has chances to do it, you know. This is by no means an iron-clad build I do. I just actually need to micro it just right, otherwise I will lose. For sure.
You skipped burrow this time.
Yep, no point. I'm not trying to be aggressive.
That was pretty good control there, Sheth.
Thank you, thank you. He has burrow. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Remember how I was talking about how it's good to have it for micro?
First bad position.
Yeah, that's okay. It's also not good if your opponent has preventative measures against it.
Right.
Like an Overseer.
So now you've sort of lived through the dangerous part of the game, right?
It appears that way.
You gotta be feeling a little bit more confident.
I would like my Overlord back, or my Overseer back, excuse me. My one that I lost.
Yeah.
So painfully, but I am scouting to see. He does have an expansion. It's a little bit slower than mine. I'm not feeling that amazingly confident, but I do think I have a slight advantage. Like, I don't know if he has that +2, and I might do some sort of my own timing attack right back at him. This situation I could have moved back quite easily, but I have a nice advantage here.
You're just going to stay up there and put pressure on and win.
It looks that way.
I mean, I would have never attacked right there. I almost blinked and you would have missed it. Why did you go push? You just felt like it?
It's the timing. I think I have an upgrade advantage over him. If I can
+2
engage...
just finish? Is that what I missed? Oh,
yeah, my +2's done. His isn't. I feel like he expanded after a push when he really couldn't. So many little things. I didn't get burrow. He got burrow. That cost him money. I used my Overseer properly. He didn't. All these little things add up to him losing there, because it's all the tiny things. He didn't have his queens properly positioned. He didn't transfuse them right. His spine crawlers were moving when I attacked. I really didn't need to attack. I just wanted to show it so he'd have to make more units, and then I could macro and get farther ahead. All those little things were going through my head.
Awesome. Well, let's have you play one more game, if you don't mind.
Not a problem.
And then I will let you do a little coaching.
Not a problem.
Because, hey, that's what you're here for.
You betcha, dude.
So I'll let you go against Shuey.
Okay.
Round out the 2 times for him.
I'll be right back in like 1 second, though, if that's okay.
Oh, Shuey's going to go. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, be right back.
And while he is gone, I guess I can talk to you fine folks on stream and remind you that tomorrow night we're having Machine on to kind of round out the day, or the week, and it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Finishing up the ZvZ week with Machine, and then next week is the big week. Next week is week 6 with the big secret announcement. It's going to be great. We would not reschedule ZvZ within control. No, we're not. But, you know.
Alright, back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, sir.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here. I had to deal with apartment issues.
Uh-oh.
It's the problem when you have an apartment that someone else has ruined before you.
Well, I hope the issue wasn't the apartment being on fire.
No. Good guess. No. Nah, my apartment's not on fire.
Awesome. Okay, so this last
it would be
game...
Cool, though.
Sorry.
If it was.
It would be cool?
No,
that would be terrible.
Well, just a little bit on fire. Like my roommate's side. And then I put out before it gets to my side.
All right. Well, this last game that you'll be running is on Temple, and so I have to
Okay.
ask. We said all along that we don't like 15 hatch. We don't like 15 hatch. We don't like 15 hatch. If ever there was a map for 15 hatch, it would be Lost Temple. What is your opinion?
It's the easiest one to do it, and it's still not something I enjoy doing.
Okay. Works for me. So we're going to wait for the go-go from Aquanda, and there it is. So let's do it.
Okay.
I'm really, I'm liking the fact that you keep sort of coming back to this +1 roach timing attack. I really thought of it as just a gimmicky build that only worked on small maps, and you've shown us a couple times that it has application elsewhere.
It's cost efficient.
It is.
That's the new thing I've been working on is it cost efficient? Is it going to lead me to a good end game? Like, will my roaches be forever more cost efficient because of this early slight economy damage? You know, if so, can I use it to remain equal or to put pressure on? You know, it's all those little things. It's all those little things. ZvZ is a matchup based on little things.
Isn't it, though? It's kind of the case with mirrors. That was the case in Brood War.
Definitely.
It's the case now.
Brood War, though, came to the point where if you had Korean hands and could micro 3 mutas properly, you could actually kill someone with like 5. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
I played Toss in Brood War, so I can't talk much, but I lost many a mirror because he had one more zealot than me, and it made me sad.
Yep, that's how it works.
In like a 200 supply battle.
Yeah, that's how it works. So all it takes is that one little extra arc unit that's on the edge, and you're like, ah, lame. Spawning pool chicken incoming. That's okay. I prefer spawning pool first as well. But honestly, I'm actually going to do a fast expansion here just to show it off, and because I feel like it.
Because you feel like it.
I feel like
you're going to flex the Sheth muscle and be like, I've done everything else.
Oh no, he's actually expanding. Okay, forget that. I don't want to be a copycat. I thought he wasn't going to do it. There we go. I'll throw it down. I'll show that I think this is a stronger build.
Something that I want to point out for everybody watching the stream is just exactly how mindful Sheth is being of his overlord in the base. Looking at everything. Catching that drone going out.
Yeah, you gotta look everywhere at once. Peripheral vision is something I guess they don't teach you that much in like beginner StarCraft school, but you always have to be watching your minimap while you're looking at your base. I really wish I had like a third eye that could just continually being watching the minimap while I play and you know, just that sort of thing.
Sometimes I think the minimap should be the main screen, and the main screen should be down there in the minimap square.
That would make for some interesting games, I'll give you that. For sure.
You certainly wouldn't miss any drops.
Nope. I wish that actually was a little bit louder, to be honest. Like you're under attack sounds.
Yeah.
But it's just me. Just me.
So Speedling Expand is the build this time.
Indeed. Indeed.
One of my favorites. Now, I'm always interested to see how different players kind of play this situation out. Your speed's going to finish first.
Indeed.
And I wonder, are you going to be picking away at the hatchery? Are you going to be engaging him directly? What is your...
Making banelings and just behind the banelings, doing whatever I can. He wants to trade off at this point. I really don't. But I'll take advantageous trades.
Yeah, he has a large advantage right here.
I think that was an advantageous trade. Again, I want to keep him out enough so that I can use these speedlings. I don't know if I'll catch him this game, but I might. No, guess not. Unless he's by the tower, which he isn't. But that's okay. I have that second hatch all finished too. I need to know if he went Banelings or what's going on here. Doesn't look like he's going Banelings or anything like that. That's okay. Doesn't need to. Here's the point where I have the advantage. In units and everything. He can't engage here.
No.
Close, eh?
Here is 4 Banelings going up.
Indeed.
6 Banelings going up.
Indeed, indeed. This is trouble, though. It's very difficult for me to be in.
Just let that one go because he can't kill any drones with it.
Might as well. Risky, eh?
Those are the only words I could come up with.
Those are good words to come up with, honestly.
Oh, such great control.
Thank you, thank you. It's difficult. I think he is kind of... Oh, that's a lot of Zerglings. Okay. I was going to say, I think he's kind of forgetting a little bit. But no. He's keeping pressure on, which is good. He's macroing. He has that second queen up. He's a bit ahead in this situation, to be perfectly honest. He could blow that lead really quickly, though.
Yeah, this is not a... To me, this is ZvZ at its most exciting, these kinds of games. Sheth, you are killing me, man.
That's what I do. This matchup's all about the pressure.
So those Banes are gonna die. Well, maybe not. Oh, cool.
Takes 3 to kill that. I think I can engage here. Honestly, it doesn't look like I could have. Maybe it does.
Oh,
Debatable.
it's so close.
Yeah, debatable.
Are you still injecting, Sheth? I don't think you are.
No, no. I don't have the extra minerals too, so it's
I see. Yeah.
not as big of a deal, quite honestly. It is a big deal still, so I mean, it's...
Is that 4 Banes to bust the Spinecrawler?
It's just 4 Banes to run in, hopefully kill his Banelings, quite honestly. Now he has Roaches, though, and he's just doing so much defense. It's not easy for me, by any means, in this situation.
So at what point do you back off, or are you all in?
I'm all in at this point. I have to be.
Oh, it's so hard to transition to Roach.
It is. It is very hard to transition to Roach. But he definitely had a huge lead here. That fast expansion was huge. I mean, like, still he has a lead. I mean, like, he is losing it really badly at this point, but his lead was there for sure. Now it's over, though.
Whew. Until these Banelings finish and kill all your lings at once.
Yeah, that'd be bad, but, you know, luckily timing was on my side there. And, you know, again, this is a reason why it's so bloody risky to do a hatch first build. Because, you know, I really think Aquana did it just about as good as he could have with this build, and I did just about as badly as I could have. But
well, I have to feel like he made a mistake transitioning into Roach when he did.
Yeah, definitely. He needed a couple more Banelings, a couple more Spine Crawlers. Look at that resources. He was way ahead. For sure had a huge advantage. because he started off with such a nice economy build, and
Yeah.
he had